And welcome, my name is Carlos Barretz, and in this video I am talking about what has been going on in the indie tabletop RPG scene. And first off, let's start with a significant change that happened on Kickstarter game division, as Luke Rain officially resigned with and I quote, unequivocally apology. I hope that it represents better times for Kickstarter as a platform for games and mainly for the indie tabletop RPG scene, which can be nice. And talking about collective funding, I would like to bring some projects to your eyes which are on funding on itch.io actually. One of them is a Greeblin journey by Thomas Novosel, which is close to the funding goal, and the game is a solo journaling experience with some exquisite art by Thomas Novosel. And it actually explains what is a Greeblin, and you can play with the Greeblin. The next one is from Callum from the Hollister podcast. The game is Paris Gondo, the life-saving magic of inventorying. The game itself is a GM-less storytelling experience for 3 to 6 people. And it actually is ready, but it's text only for the moment. And the campaign is to actually fund the art for the game. So check them out, the links in the description as always. And we mentioned TroikaFest on last episode. And even though it is only starting on April 5th, the game jam is live on itch already, and it had already more than 20 submissions in less than 36 hours. I strongly suggest that you check TroikaFest and the TroikaFest jam. Talking about jams, this weekend there will be a 24 hours game jam for Morgborg. The end is near. It is a misery jam. It means that they will announce the misery that will be the theme for the jam, and then you have 24 hours to come up with something and try to make an entry. It might be your thing, and I am actually considering trying my hand on it and saying perhaps I can get something done in 24 hours. Let's see. Talking about opportunities, the Queers Guild has an open call for indie tabletop RPG creators to participate in their indie TTRPG night that happens every Saturday at 8 p.m. EST. So creators can submit, the link to the form is in the description, and then they submit their games and to be featured on this episode, or even the creators themselves can be there. And Momatos from the RPG scene released a game called Exquisite Heroes. It is a business card game because of the jam going on, but the idea of cutting it into pieces, giving to different players to come up with some ideas and then putting them together is something that is really enticing to me and plays with my creativity. And from the RPG scene as well, there was a new update on, and I hope I'm not butchering the pronunciation, Gubat Manwa, which is a tactical combat Filipino RPG. The game is in development still, but you can get the beta version already on itch. And now they are updating it, I guess before was in the beginning of the year. Now they had just another update. Check it out. The last and certainly not least is the tabletop RPGLATAM Jam that is going on strong still with close to 20 submissions and a bit more than a week to go. One very interesting one is Jetpacks Dreams, which is a nice name. The game is by Tordavik, which actually is a hack of Backpacker Dreams, adapting it for space and sci-fi. Another one that is interesting is OD&T, or Defenders of Old Tokyo, which is based on a Brazilian game that was perhaps the first tabletop RPG experience for many players and many Brazilians of my generation. So it triggers my nostalgia as well, and I am happy that some more people can have this kind of experience and get to know what was 3D&T, AD&T, and so on. So check them out, they will be in the description, and perhaps try to hack something from the RPGLATAM scene and submit for the jam. I believe that that's it. And as always, if you like the video, like the damn video, share, subscribe. You know how internet works. Let me know in the comments what are your ideas, what you liked from the news, which pieces of news, or what would you like to be more. Check it out in the next one. And that's it. I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!